G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days, welcome back to the Nomad, where after the first week we survived the first Blood Moon Horde, some things are changing. I mean, the first thing that's changing is I have a new microphone for like the first time in like 6 years or something. Got a brand spanking new one, which means I can now get nice and close to you and hopefully I'll blow your eardrums. So hey, how you doing? How's it going over there, hot stuff? Great to see you. Haven't quite fixed up the installation yet, still got cords and things dangling over. Look, little dangly thing. Do you want to see me play on my dangly thing? There you go. The other thing that's changing, gee whiz, what a way to start a video, is that now that I understand how the RV actually works, like with like the workstation attachments and stuff, and how this mod is actually designed, from here on out, I won't be taking refuge in POIs, because like the first week I found somewhere just to shack up and figure out how to craft stuff. Now that I know that's not a thing, we're going to use the RV as RVs are meant to be used, out in the boons somewhere, just whacking her down outside of town and figuring it out, which should be interesting. I've moved my mic around all over the place now, so hopefully it's back in the right position. It's all nice and matte black everything, it's the way to be. Okay, but it is a brand new week, and as per the rules of this series, I have to leave this city, which also means leaving Trader Jem, which is a damn crying shame. Finally found the dream, found my dream life out in the apocalypse somewhere, I've got to say goodbye to it. So now, like a cat stuck in the tree, gotta get my RV off the roof. I doubt this is gonna go as seamlessly as it did getting it up here, and it wasn't very seamless getting it up here either, but all right, knackers, straight on back. Nope, you already turned the wheel. Straight on back, please. This is a completely fine idea and definitely won't go wrong. Come on. Hey, up. That, you know what? That counts. That counts. That totally counts as a good little offload. Nice. All right, grab your frames. Shit, let's get out of here. So, maybe it's not all okay. I removed the ramp and I was expecting it just to fall down nicely and land on its wheels, but instead, I now have a flying Woodle Vago. Things are going great for the first day of a new week. Can I get back in you? Yeah, there we go. All right. Still stuck, still fine. Away we go. I have no idea where I'm gonna go today. We have to find a new town, a new village somewhere. I could go back this way, back into the Pine Forest. There's a drop out there for me. Maybe north past Trader Jen. You know what? We've got to say goodbyes. Got to say goodbyes to Jenny Girl on the way through. I'm gonna miss her. This thing's not particularly crash hot. It's squeezing through small gaps. It's way too big for half the world, while like the motorcycles. And actually, so I'm not using turbo at all. I don't have the fuel for it, but I did buy the supercharger schematic from Jenny Girl the other day. So while we're going in to see Jen, I might actually quickly grab my workbench. What's the deal with the land claim block mod? It's one of the ones that I can actually make. There's 5 duct tapes, a land claim block, and a vehicle frame, which I also have. So if I have that in my RV, does that mean I can just pick up the stuff within the radius of the RV? That might be worth a cheeky go. I'm gonna leave it just out here for now. Let's give it a whack. Why not? Let's see how it goes. Oh geez, I'm pretty bloody thirsty as well. Probably pay attention to your actual dietary needs there, Joshy boy. Gotta try and keep your body pumping. The RV is important, but so are your legs. You can have a gold rod tea. Why not? That's kind of the least valuable of all the drinks that I have right now. But I've got the duct tapes that I need. I need another 3 of you. Make that, and then after you're done with that, make myself a land claim block. I should be fine, right? Do you have like a description for me? Allows workstations you place to be picked up when the vehicle is nearby. Yeah, so it works exactly the way that I want it to. You're gonna take a minute for the craft as well. Nice. Okay, well let's get the workbench out. You're gonna take 2.5 minutes. That's all right. What other mods can I make for you then? A bedroll mod? Is there some way I can just like? Actually, what if I go like this? If I go vehicle mod. Right, so these are the 3 that I can make. I've got you going. The bedroll is 5 more duct tapes, but you look interesting. You use a shitload of steel, which I don't have, but you give me reduces damage taken by vehicle by 20%. That's actually not too bloody shabby. What about the bedroll then? Allows a vehicle to function as a mobile bedroll. If it's permanent, so it's actually not particularly relevant to me. So I just need a shitload of steel. Sure. Well, it's going to take a little while to sort itself out, so I'll go in and chat to Jen? No, chat to Jen. I see, even just the idea of saying goodbye to her is already getting me all sorts of tongue-tied and flustered. G'day, Jenny girl. I'll be right with you. I'll take you. Nerd tats. I mean, actually, I have a stun button. Oh, I could really do with a repulsor mod. Because I'm struggling so much against the ferals at the moment, but I have to be spec'd into intellect and I have to be spec'd into perception. So rolling rifle, spears, and stun battens, I've always said the stun baton, always said, like I've been saying it for years. Since like a month ago when I played battens only, I've been saying that the baton would actually be pretty good if you could pair it with other weapons. So maybe rolling intellect as well wouldn't be a terrible shout. I've got 4 points to spend. I can't get next level of you, can't get next level of you. I wouldn't mind. Oh, this could be interesting. I wouldn't mind other point into rifles, but I think the other 3 points... Oh, this is going to hurt me a little bit. This is going to hurt me a little bit. I need the first point into you anyway, because that's the, that's the JaWoodle perk. Instantly cures sprains. Yes, please. 1 more point to spend goes into... Electrocutioner. Yeah. See, obviously I want to get to max level physician to get the euthanizer perk, but I think if I start putting points into you, make all of my weapons somewhat decent, probably needs a respec at some point in the future.
Hello again. I never get tired of a friendly face.
Ah, and what friendlier face do you have than mine, Jen? Every time I see you, I'm smiling.
Rough around the edges?
I mean, she's got some stuff, but nothing that I really need right bloody now. Probably some books I might be able to take. Don't have a lot of cash on me, so I'll take your forge ahead. I will take cooking, probably not. Assault rifle craft, probably not. I don't really need the rest of you. You find cooker books bloody everywhere anyway, so that's good.
That was a good deal. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Jen, I will miss you. I will miss you. Oh, who knows? Maybe the next town I go to will have your twin. Maybe like Trader Jen's is a franchise system rather than just the one and only. You know what, Jen? There could be 1,000 of you. You'll always be my one and only. So chuck the land claim mod into you. Do I have to put it into park? There was something about the park status that I don't quite fully like understand it. Because when you put it into park, you can still drive it. Vehicle parking state is now true. Does that mean I can now pick you up? Let's test this right now. I'll turn you off again. Now false. And I can't pick you up, but if I turn you on to true. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Now I can pick you up. Okay. All right, good. Whack the supercharger in. Got the land claim block on. I want to get some steel so I can make the armor because I continue to beat shit to death with my RV. I'm a terrible driver. This thing is just too big for me to handle, even with both hands. And there we go. Oh, look at the pace she's got now. Yeah, she's cooking now. See you later, Jenny girl. I will see you soon. I've just kind of realized that I didn't even make the, nope, handbrake on, please. There you go, gotta hold spacebar when you're actually stopped and you're getting out. I need to make the, never mind. I need to make the campfire mod for it. That's all right. That's right, we'll get there. We'll deck this shit out in no time. Look at me, using the RV it's supposed to be. Park up somewhere, chuck down your workbench, pick it up and go. We are now true nomads. And look how good we look too. I think that supercharger was a good shout. I don't actually 100% know. I think it means I get extra pace without having to use the turbo, so I can save fuel while moving a bit quicker. I'm way too impatient to take things slow, so any extra pace I'm always thankful for. But I don't actually know the math behind it. Is it now just like turboing all the time and it is gonna suck my fuel tanks dry? That would be a bit of a problem if that's the way that it does work. Very much my my MO. Just kind of have a crack at things and see what happens. No thought. Don't think, just do. I drove past those cars with barely even a second thought, but I should probably be thinking about, like, I don't know how far away the next city is gonna be. I should probably hedge my bets a bit and make sure that I am grabbing fuel when I have the opportunity to. The last thing I need is to have my RV lost in the desert somewhere. I don't like walking. Don't like walking at the best of times. My little bicycle won't do the job either. Make sure we're getting the liquid dinosaurs. Ooh. Oh, Scummo's out here too. Oh, I think I see some buildings coming out of the fog. It's a really, really inconvenient time for there to be a rainstorm in the desert. Sure, like all the plants and animals and stuff need, thank you for the fuel, need their own liquids, but hey, I need some eyesight so I can see where the dickens I'm going. Raid all these cars. I could really use some better tools, please. Nope, those aren't tools. I live for some iron tools. The stone stuff's not cutting it. I'm, oh, g'day, mate. After the shenanigans of that horde night with the bloody direwolf showing up in the first horde, I'm taking nothing for granted. The game was too nice for me in the first week and tried to get its comeuppance. I need big improvements. Oh, it's not even a town? It's not even a town. It's just a truck stop. It's just a little restaurant on the side of the highway. Not even a trader either. That's not great. That's not fantastic for me. There is like a little military compound out there though that might be, g'day everyone. Might be a little bit better. You lot are just free experience. I've got the spear now that can stab through multiples, so just take my time, pop all the little earlobes all the way through. Oh, I took off his hand. Almost lost his legs and I took off his half of his means of transportation. Yeah, see? 3,000 experience for nothing. Easy. I just want to have a little look. So this is the kind of thing I'd love to find. Oh, great. Now, I can see clearly now the rains are gone, but this is the kind of thing I'd love to find on the outskirts of a city, because I could retrofit this to be mine. I could break the truck down. I could use the sandbags to kind of funnel zombies a bit and make this my own little compound. You're already awake, but I needed you to listen to me, so I put it straight through your ears. It's actually a pretty good shot. Single tapped you for the decap. You're stuck inside your little tents. Is there more? Yeah, there's one. There's one before you wake up. Get some stealth damage on you. Are the rest of the guys inside the tent up and about as well, or is it just you leapfrogging in the corner? I mean, that's fine. I'll get to you in a second. Let's see if I can have a little peekaroo inside. Is there more? I don't trust these things anymore. After coming across that one in Battens only that had 14 bloody soldier zombies. Oh, there we go. Nice work, mate. 14 soldier zombies inside a tiny little camp. I no longer think that I can just take these places without caring. You're gone. The iron spear is doing a bang-up bloody job. Grab you, spear hunters. Ooh. Ooh, hang on a second. You're made out of steel. I need steel to make armor. You're not much, but you're some. Okay, this place is actually pretty good. I've learned over the years, the many years of 7 daysing, that you do not leave cloth fragments behind if you can all avoid it. They are now super bloody valuable. Them and leather, also polymers too, actually, all just the bare necessities of the world. Alright, job done. Even there's some corpses out there for the zombie vultures to come and peck at. You're bloody welcome. Man of the people, man of the birds. On the road again. Hopefully the road to somewhere, not the road to nowhere. It's a nomad life though. Jump in your RV, keep your eye on the fuel gauge, and ooh, see a big city come around the corner. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, and I am the thing coming around the mountain. Look at that. We've got us at a vanity tower over there. We've got like a... Oh, that would be cool. What are you? Oh, no, don't go off-roading in your RV immediately, but living in some sort of camp on the outskirts of town? That could be very cool. That could be very bloody cool. I want to go explore the town, but I'll do that in a little bit. I think you're... Oh, you're a big military base, though. You might be a bit more than I can take on right now. Oh, look, I'm an ambitious chap. I don't really think things through before I throw my face directly at it. Nose first, face first, the only way to do things, but this might be a bit more than... Yeah, it's tier 4. We're tier 3 plus 1. I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't think I got that in me. I think that's a bit beyond me now. I'll come back later, maybe. But that's sort of what I'm looking for now. So not going to a POI and going into the attic and playing like I would play any other 7 days. Again, now I know how the RV, how the Nomad actually works. Time to be a proper Nomad. So where could I park up? If like a vacant lot somewhere inside the town, probably on the outskirts though. I'd love to find somewhere that has like a military encampment or something, like the sandbags, maybe some landmines or something to give me a little bit of a helping hand, because I am still a galah after all. Where can we go? Oh, mailbox, any spear books? No, but robotics. I mean, hey, could use a DD. I'm a traveling man. I need some companionship. It's gonna take some time to get used to this new mic. I hope it sounds the same. I mean, all sorts of processing stuff goes on in post, but I hadn't really thought that one through. And as I sit here now, I have no idea what to do to make it sound similar. But hopefully the audio quality is still good. I'm sure someone will let me know if it doesn't, or maybe they'll let me know if it does sound good. Some positive reassurance will always be a welcome thing. But I need the steel to make the armor. So breakdowns for smiley robot boys. I still live in hope that one day we'll get like plushy smiley robots. They're one of the best things about the game. They just make you feel nice inside. I was really hoping to find a trader nice and quickly, but my searches have turned up. Oh, basically nothing. Mind the dingo. Just take down the stop sign instead. It's alright, it's all good. Someone left their bloody shopping trolley in the middle of the road. I know people are jerks, just leave them strewn about car parks, but the center of a highway, that's a new one. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a trader though. Nothing that's looking like a trader. I might be shit out of luck. I might just need to find somewhere. Just find somewhere, plonk her down, get some things on the craft, and find somewhere to raid, I guess. Because I'm not seeing any other obvious options. You know what? I reckon this will do. I reckon this will do me just here. Gonna whip you around, open some of these gates. It's not much. Oh, Jesus, that's pretty bloody narrow. Suck it in, Nomad. We're gonna have to try and squeeze on through. Really gonna test your driving skills here, or lack thereof. Easy does it. Got yourself lined up. Yeah, there. Up. She's a girthy girl. She's not getting through that gate to save her life. I'll have to break down some of the fencing. But it's a paddock. It's got some fences around the outside. I'm not too far outside of town. Because my main concern is at night time, bad things spawn. I'm going to be... Oh, g'day, Sleeping Beauty. How are ya? One in the eye socket. Oh, and you're still coming for me, though. Jeez, I must smell really bad. If you've got one eye, you can still come after me. Whew, I need a shower. I suppose it has been a week since. I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna get myself nice and lined up. I'm really gonna use all the power of the supercharge to try and get through here. Get machine gun lined up in the middle. All right, full power, maximum effort. Hit the door immediately and still no. Still no. In fact, I broke the, oh shit. Oh, sorry. Sorry, RV, I've done a bit of damage to you. Okay, all right. Can't fit through gates, can't fit through garage doors. She's just a big girl, you know? Big booty RVs make the world go around. So does the land claim block, like when I've parked the RV and made it active, does the land claim block also stop zombies from spawning nearby like a regular one would? I'm not, we'll go one more. I'm not especially sure. I don't think there's any reason to not just craft my own one. It's 5 stone, just chuck it down anyway. I have double land claim block powers. Not sure how that actually works, but you look good enough to me. Can you get through that one now, please? There we go. All right, put you right up in the middle of the paddock to try and keep the zombies as far at bay as possible. Nope, Ollie. Stay. Oh, I stabbed my own RV. Stay away from there. You can't come on board. I heard someone. There you are. I was gonna say, I heard someone beating on my RV. That metallic clang rang in my ears. I knew exactly what was going on. I do need to... Ooh, I mean, it's only, what is it, 4 blocks wide? Hang on a second, can I go a couple of doors maybe? Because I want to be able to, like, actually drive the RV out if I need to. Those pigeons have been following me for so long. For so bloody long. That's all right. I can deal with you. Oh, yeah, no, it'd be okay with the rifle, actually. It's the same round as the machine gun, but... I'm a terrible shot with it. Why did I even try? That was never gonna work. It's all about making defenses to get my... doors. Oh, put you flat on the ground? Yeah, probably. You go like that. You go like that. Just to give me some sort of barricade. Because the reason I want to be in the middle of this joint as much as possible about them is so that when zombies spawn, like, they're not going to happily just wander over the fence or kind of slide along it. They have to want to go over it to get there, which means I might be able to save myself dealing with maybe half the zombies at night time. It's wishful thinking, I know, but it's going to give me a little bit of a leg up, I think. This is just gonna be my new little home. Little home in the middle of nowhere. This actually might be a bit of a problem with forgers. Like, calling in screamers, they'll hop the fence. They won't care about it. So I might have to think about something better for that. I can scrap you. Bedroll doesn't really matter too much. I'm gonna put down the workbenches and my dew collectors. You just go like there and like there, I think. Maybe I'll put the forge a little bit further away, because I think the screamers attack, go to the forge rather than going to me, so if I can take them further away, I might be able to get... Actually, that's a pretty good idea. You know what, we'll chuck you like that. The workbench will just go straight next to my RV. That will be fine. And here's what I'll do. I'm gonna get some wood. Now, the spikes didn't do dick all at the last place, so I don't have a lot of confidence in them, but I'll give them a chance to redeem themselves, because I can reach over the spikes and access the forge anyway. So if I can just reach over and access you, but the screamer's gonna run up to it, maybe I can put the spikes in like a ring around the forge and lure the screamers in that way. I mean, it's not a great plan. It's not a great plan at all, but it might save me. I'm clutching at screaming straws here. So just like this, put one on either end. I'm not gonna go like on all the corners because I actually have mostly enough wood. We'll go like you. I'm gonna need a little bit more. I can make one more, a little bit more splinters so I can get it going how I want it to. Should this work? I feel like this would work. I don't know. In my mind, it makes sense, but that means absolutely nothing in this game. Just gonna leave that crafting for now. I'll come back for you later. I'd love to have like a big ring of wooden spikes all around my little camp out here, but I don't think that's gonna be a great use of my wood. I'm always making poor choices in how to use my wood, so it's nice to finally do something different for a change. I could do with a campfire. I'll craft up you. I'll do my own extra land claim block as well, just to double down a little. That fact, you need to be in park mode. Campfire, you can just go next to my workbench. I'll put the land claim block just over there somewhere. Okay, I've got some time. I can still go out and explore the world a little bit. I just want to make sure I'm leaving you. In fact, I've got a beaker too, don't I? Beaker, come with me. All I'm missing is the grill, which actually I can just make out of you. Grill. Nice. You. Cook me up a bunch of water, please. So everything's working while I'm gone. All right, everything's working. The crickets are starting to chirp though, so I'm going to get out of here at least a little bit quickly. In fact, there's a little gap next to the door. Oh, dingo! Oh, sorry, dingo! You came around the corner and I booped the snoots so hard you fell over. You came out of bloody nowhere. The tiniest little gap and he stuck his little snout through. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. Not my intention at all. You kind of fucked up my bicycle as well. You dented my front tire. I like that though. So I've got everything working, everything crafting over there. I'm nervous about nighttime screamers. Maybe I need to build like some sort of like observation tower or something where I can sit on top of and see the screamers coming and they'll go for the forge. Maybe I can get like a stealth shot with them with the rifle, or better yet with the bow. In fact, a suppressed hunting rifle would be so good. So incredibly good for this. I need a trader. I'm never going to find a suppressor. I need to buy one. I need a trader. Where's the trader going to be? That's not quite the road that I came in on, I'm pretty sure. No, it's a different one. Everyone's getting real uppity at me, though. G'day, Arlene. Oh, almost taking a tumble off the roof. I wish there was like broken bones for zombies in this game. Like, yeah, they took away the fall damage, so you can't make pit bases anymore, which is a whole other level of thing. But if they take a tumble off the roof and land on their neck, they should break their necks and become crawlers. They already do that when, like, you know, you take one of their legs off, but having, like, consequence for zombie actions just like they would normally. I mean, I don't know how strong your zombieism is, but I'm pretty sure it can't repair nerve endings. So if they became crawlers because they broke their backs, or you could do that to them, sledgehammer to the back, broke their back, and they became crawlers, that'd be really cool. Like, extra, like, immersion levels like that. It's just something that I wish. Ooh, there's a little camp out there. Something that I wish was a thing for this game. But I always want for more. I'm happy with how it is, though. Is there just not going to be a trader here? If there's not, that's a bloody stitch up, and I might have to be moving on. I mean, I'm a nomad after all, but I might be moving on a little bit faster than I was hoping to. I've done most of the outskirts of the town and haven't found a trader. And you don't have to get like right up and close to him yet. You can see him on the map. It has like a little like talkie icon. But also like ooh, there's some more smiley robots down there. I do need the armor. But also like I've been on the lookout. I know what the trader compounds look like from afar. That's how I found Trader Jen that time. But I haven't seen anything even remotely resembling a trader compound. This could be a bit of a problem. Speaking of problems though, I'm not getting any forged steel out of the smiley robots anymore. Oh, there we go, I got one. I got one on the very last one. I have to call attention to it. You used to get so many more though. It used to be such a reliable source, like 2 or 3 per pop, and now not? Didn't leave any up there, did I? No, I didn't think I did. Have they nerfed smiley robots? If they have, that's a bloody stitch up and a half, taking the genuine piss. And I suppose they were like a really reliable way to get steel early and kind of made the steel grind a bit better. Maybe they didn't like us playing like that and they nerfed it. Wouldn't be the first thing that we enjoyed that got nerfed because we were playing the wrong way. But if that's the case, That sucks. In fairness though, I only have 1 point into salvage operations, so maybe I just need more into that before I can get more steel. There we go, got a steel out of you. Maybe I just got unlucky a whole bunch of times. You've been following me for so long. God, this game's gorgeous though. In the mornings and afternoons, anytime the sun gets close to the line in the sand, everything looks so much better. The warm lighting, tippy bloody top. Bonza, mate, got a skill point to spend. You bloody beauty. That can go. We've got another point of electrocutioner. We've got a level of physician. I think that's where I need to be going to. Intellect 4, perception 3. Okay, wait, hang on. What's the level tier that I need? None. So if I buy you, that means the next skill point I get, I can put into that one, which would make my workbench mod, campfire mod, and my storage box mod. Ooh, interesting. So when do I start getting there, all the way up to there? So level 50 for level 4, but I can go all the way to level 3 without a level cap. Interesting. Okay. Well, I know where the next skill point's going then. There's a savage country just here. I might actually mark that up on the map so I know where to come from legendary parts later. You, that one. No, yeah, that one. I'm gonna call it a savage. There you go. Still no sign of any traders that I've been peddling all afternoon. It's about to be night time. So I might just quickly, I was gonna say double tap you, but that was a double tap on you. I don't like that. I'm so reliant on traders now just for level gains. Like, yeah, trader rewards are trash, but like getting jobs, like going to higher tier POIs, kind of progressing the game that way is kind of how the game's built now. So not having a trader to send me somewhere, to give me rewards, to give me XP, that could change some things for me. I don't look at that. I've done the whole ring. I've done the whole ring. I didn't find one. Yeah, nah. I think I'm just shit out of luck. There's a vendor over here though. I'm gonna buy myself some decent candies. Not to buy myself any more sugar bites is gonna help me at all. Can't sell the magazine, nor that one. Great, thank you. In fact, how many more Spear Hunter magazines do I actually need to find? You, Spear Hunter, only 2 more. Kills with spears, refill your stomach. Such a good perk to get. That's also good. That's also good. So I could really use those at some point soon. I'm running out of cash. Rockbusters, eye candy, health bars. Are you broken? You are broken, so you can give me steel. We're doing everything by moonlight. This is definitely a time. Oh god, that's a feral too. Oh, it's a feral too. Lucky for the knockdown on the first. All power attacks to try and... There we go. I was going to say try and cripple him to slow him down a bit, which is one of the perks that the spears does have. That's the thing though. I have to bank on power attacks, which rinses my stamina. I'm gonna put some points into cardio. Rule number 1, cardio. So this might be interesting then. So I mean, I've already put down a bunch of wooden spikes around my forge and stuff. I've already claimed that paddock as my own. Leaving now, that's already an empty mailbox. Leaving now is just going to sacrifice a bunch of my materials. Plus I left my forge running. Maybe I just need to stay here and just be my own trader. Be the champion of my own destiny even. Go, such a foreign concept, I can't even say the bloody words. Just go and do... Oh, I thought I heard a mountain lion. I thought I heard a cougar. It's about to be midnight, so it's prime time for cougars. Just go and do my own raids. No quests, no nothing. Just get out there and get the job done. I say that now. I'll see how we go tomorrow. We might be packing up early. I don't know. I'm a nomad. I can move on. It's fine. Back to my little camp, though. Everything's still working away nicely. I'll leave you just parked up facing that way. And you know what? Hang on. Jump into you. You do actually have headlights. It's F to turn you on rather than L like I thought. There's another sleeping pig. We're going to very quickly just build myself some sort of tower to stand on up to like here. So if a screamer does show up, I can sit up here, be hopefully nice and stealthy and try and take her down from on high. That's what watchtowers are for, right? Give you the advantage of elevation. Star Wars told me that mattered for some people, not for everyone. Put down you so I can get down nicely. I'm gonna need some wood to upgrade you. And I'm definitely not gonna leave the bottom rungs climbable. No, thank you. I'm gonna grab myself some cobblestone. I'll grab you. I also wanna grab, where's my torches? I've got 1 torch. I'm gonna quickly chuck you just I don't know, somewhere over here to try and make light a little bit easier to see. There's some zombies and like some wolves and stuff just outside my bounds, but I want to make sure that if I'm eventually going to piss someone off. So this needs to be at least a little bit strong so I can defend from up the top. Cut down a couple of trees. You just need to be cobble. You're fine. Got a little bit of wood. I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool in the moonlight, but this is definitely... I mean, as I said at the very start of this series, it's going to force me to play a different way. This is something I've never ever done in this game. Built myself a watchtower in a paddock to try and watch over my little encampment. So cool. I mean, I love the vibes of it. I'm terrified of everything. Oh, he's looking a little bit uppity. Hang on a sec. Oh, I went straight past his nose. Try again. That's a little bit better. You were a little bit too close for comfort, so I just want to try and lure you in, away from everyone else. Come over to my campfire. Come get warm by my chlamydia spear. I don't see any glowing eyes, so you should be fine just to... Yeah, I was going to say, just to finish it off like that. Put chlamydia away, cure it for a moment, just so I'm not lighting up the entire world. You go into there. I do need to grab some stuff to cook, plus some more stuff to forge. This never stops. I've got everything on the craft. Gonna get back up in my little watchtower. I put a roof on it to try and give myself some more shadow to try and increase my my stealth rating. Because while I'm up here, hopefully, oh jeez, hopefully no screamers will find me. If rad screamers start showing up this early, I'm skittled. I'm absolutely skittled. But I've got some stacks for now. Chuck in you. In fact, I might even eat my cornbread first and a couple of cup of coffees. Sit up here all night and wait for morning. Oh, alright, new week, new city, new game style, new everything. We're using the RV, the mobile base, as it's meant to be played. No more POIs for me. I mean, for hordes, I'll probably have to build something, I guess. No idea what, but... Well, look at this. We're camping out under the stars and, well, the clouds, I suppose. But I'll have to come back and continue to look up at the heavens in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever, but don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.